Well, we've got a lovely autumn morning, Pads. It's no wind, it's quiet, and no one here, so it's going to be awesome today, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got to say, Pads, it's probably not your thing, but we're going to be doing Los Angeles glam legends today. Motley Crue, the sound of the 80s. Yeah, exactly. Motley Crue. No Motley Who. The Motley Crue. And they're best of, basically. So let's get right into it. Let's rock.
Best of?
Hey?
Did you have a best of?
Yes, they had loads of good songs. Well, there's my first fire. It was on the surface. Little dog tag. Lottie! Well, I presume it's a dog tag. I've got their phone number, whoever it is. Mystery item. Paddy just found this, some sort of carbon or something. Polishing? I wonder if it's polish or something. Rotary polisher or something. I don't know. Yeah, Pads. I found a Chinese coin.
Chinese coin?
Yeah, look at that one.
No, yeah, ding dong.
Is that what it says?
Chinese coin.
Yeah, Chinese coin.
Do you want the detector it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's brilliant, isn't it? I love that program.
Jim fixed it for me.
Sorry?
Jim fixed it for me.
Yeah.
Give me Shabba badge.
Yeah. Little Chinese coin.
Oh yeah,
Never had one before, so.
yeah. I've got one of those that comes from a book. You get this book that tells you all different things.
Yeah, Pads. Ying Chong Chow, the old Chinese coin.
Been up a long time.
Yeah. Look at that. It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Spot on.
Probably about 1900 sort of era. But that's lovely. Little Chinese coin. Yeah, going to do well today, mate. Come here. Right, what have you got then? You found
Oh,
something.
Mr. Buckle does it again.
Yeah. Nice little old buckle. Probably not that old, but probably Victorian. So not bad at all. Pin on it as well. Well, we seem to have hit a nice little hot spot, Pads, don't we? There's a lot of stuff here. Paddy's got this one. It's a British Army General Service button, World War II. Happy days. That's a good one, Pads, isn't it?
I love your buttons.
Yeah, can't beat them. Lovely. Get on, boy. We're in a good spot here. History. There's history here. Happy with this one. Absolutely buzzing to find a rocking navy button. There you go. World War II. Definitely. You can't beat them. There's two good buttons already. Loving it. Now, Paddy has found a train wheel. How cool is that? Probably Victorian, that, Pads. That's when they used to play with trains and that, wasn't it? Train sets back in the day. Or it might even be a car wheel, an old 1920s sort of car, but it's pretty cool.
Awesome.
Well, Pads has found another foreign coin. And a nice one too, look at that. It's French. La République de France. 5 cents. 1911. Lovely one, Pads. Well done, mate.
That's my second French coin from here.
Yeah. There's a lot of foreign stuff around here, so
Cool.
decent, isn't it?
Yeah, look at foreign coins.
Yeah. Paddy's happy. Good. Makes a change. I think Paddy's missed the target there. Well, foot in. Right, I found another one of these, look. Now, I've got 3 of these now, and we have no idea what they are. And that was deep, so it's very old. So, what are these little lead, come pots, come measuring scoops, come covers? What is it? Somebody must know. Now, Paddy has found what can only be described as a... Oh, Paddy, really? You can. Well, I think he's on the right... Well, he's not on the right track at all, but it certainly looks like a radio knob or something. I think I found one pretty much the same, so... Yeah, I'd say it's an old... Well, it could be. Could be.
Look at the basic nutrients anyway.
Yeah. Well.
What a fine mess you got me into, Stanley.
Now the detective is supposed to be serious, Paddy. Quit it. Another navy button. Happy with this one. It's an old one. It's an oldie but goldie. Check it out. There's the back, totally worn out. So I'm guessing that's sort of Victorian era. But very nice, all the same. Well, did you get any more sound of the 80s than Motley Crue? I don't think so. Pretty much Los Angeles' biggest sort of glam heavy metal band, for sure. They were big. Several decent albums. Too Fast for Love, Shout of the Devil, Theatre of Pain. Of course, they were certainly surrounded with controversy. Vince Neil was arrested after the death of Razzle in Hanoi Rocks following a fatal car crash in '84, I think it was. But he was acquitted from that, reckless driving and that sort of business. And they also toured with Ozzy Osbourne. Tales of drunken debauchery, snorting ants on the poolside, all kinds of crazy stuff. So yeah, Hellraisers, fair to say. Talking to Hellraiser, how's it going, Pads? 83 here, down there. So here we go, see what we get. There we go, look. What is it, a coin? Something coiny down there, I think. There it is. Oh, it's another army badge. It's not a coin. And that is an absolute beauty. Look at that. World War II. Popped out of the hole right there, didn't it? It rocks. It rocks.
Best one today so far.
Really?
I found Pac-Man.
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 What badge? What we got, Pads?
Ah, little beauty.
Oh, beautiful. It's a little sweetheart's brooch.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, mate. We'll have to clean that one up.
I've never ever found one of them.
Well, Pads, it's a British Legion badge, as you can see, so it's nice. It's not a sweetheart's brooch, but never mind.
It's a nice little find.
It's still a little beauty. Only an inch below the surface. Get on, boy. That's all right, isn't it? Yes, it rocks. Now then, we've had a little tip-off. Now, passer-by said we're on the edge of Hood Street, where Hood Street used to be, which is like a Georgian stroke Victorian street. But it's now been replaced by a school, and it was bombed in the war, and HMS Hood took its name from the street, so we both were destroyed by the Nazis in World War II, which is a bit unfortunate, but so maybe we'll try this area a little bit. I've just found this, which certainly looks like it's old. Made of lead, I believe. It's heavy. Some sort of little lead bottle or something, or handle, door handle. Weird thing. Had a comment from Norma from America. Norma does watch our videos, which is great. And she said, why don't you show your roundups at the end of your digs? Well, if the video's too long, we don't bother. So, but today we will. We will today. So there we go. This is from probably, what, 2-3 hour hunt? But we come to the park. That's mine. And that's Paddy's. And we've got some decent stuff there. There's, like I said, we've got about 4 or 5 buttons. World War II. Paddy's got that little wheel. He's got several Victorian coins, which we didn't film. For me, my best one was the Chinese penny, and yours was?
Mine's probably I'd go for the French coin.
The French coin, yeah, nice. So there you go, there's our roundup. It rocked. See you next time. Well, Paddy's found something. And if you're wondering why he's got plastic bags on his shoes, it's because we took his wellies out of the van. So he's actually it's dry today, so he shouldn't get wet anyway, but he's taking all the precautions, keeping those socks wet, keeping those socks dry, should we say. No, bad luck. And the camera's decided to conk out, the viewing screen's not working, so yeah, it's going to be hit and miss. I don't even know if I'm zoomed in or zoomed out or whatever, can't see a damn thing, so we'll just have to wing it today. That's my first find, some sort of little stud thing. Nothing on the front. Kind of a book claspy thing. It's got a little pattern on it, so it's quite interesting. But we don't know what it is. But could have been something that, couldn't it? Right. Having a bit of a mare. Not only has Paddy not got his wellies, my tether broke on that, my batteries were out. Oh, it's just bad start, all going wrong, and the camera don't work, so I bet we find something good. Well, so far it's all buttons. Got quite a few of these, the pewter ones. Probably just had a reasonable gold one, gold gilt, but we're waiting for the big find today, ain't we, Pads? We want something a little bit different, a little bit special. Huh? Oh, right, that's a little one. Yeah, it's got a pattern on it. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Little silver gilt. Alright. Well, there's some right little tiny ones, haven't we, today? Yeah, not bad. Little buttons so far. Come on, I want a nice gold sovereign, that'd be nice. Yeah, gold ring. Something decent. That's what we want. Knux is ready for it. What you got?
My smallest buckle yet.
Ah. No, that's not a bad little one.
That's tiny.
That's quite cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
The shape of that. Oh yeah, that's a real 1700 style, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
A little picture frame. That's really cool. Oh well, that's the best find so far. It's all been little tiddly buttons, but that's nice. I like that. Well done, Pads. That rocks, man. That's decent. Cool. That's actually decent. About time, isn't it? So Paddy strikes first with a nice little buckle there. Decent. Now I've got to come up with something. Come up with something magical to trump his buckle. But what? What can I find? Next is busy looking. Must be something good here today. It's a lovely day. No wind at all. No rain. It's just perfect. but you need to find something cool to make it all worthwhile. So let's get something. Let's get something now. Come on. Nothing to report. The back of an old padlock. Not quite. Got pups. Paddy's found this little one. I presume it's a button. It's got quite a nice little pattern on it. It certainly looks old. But look at that, there's nothing on the back. Really unusual. If it's a button, it's well different. Decent though, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, definitely old, isn't it?
Certainly, yeah. Well, I finally found a coin. And it's a George III, I believe. George III, halfpenny. 1790s? Well, Paddy's just found this little bit. Nice bit of Georgian buckle, look at that. Lovely little pattern on it. We're having to work hard today, there's not a lot out there. Well done, Pads. It's hard work today. Cold work.
Whoops. Hey, you gonna hook for me? Ah, go on. Give us a nail hook. Give us a nail hook. Ah, nuts. Good lad. Good lad.
Cold old day. Still, I want this onto a deep one here, and I'm not going to give it up. Well, Pads, there's my little roundup of crap. Got 3 insignificant little buttons, probably 1800s. Nice little horse brass.
That is nice.
Bomb shrapnel, parasol gubbins, back of a padlock, probably a rivet, and a couple of coins. That one being the best, probable George III, but that was about it.
Yeah, one's in my bag.
Oh well. Morning. Just pulled up a musket ball. Absolutely spanking new. I don't think that one was ever fired. It's been dropped. Might even be a marking on it. See that? Good start. There's the rest of the team hard at it. Lovely sunny day, Knux. Ideal for you. Ah! Get off! Paddy's picked up some new kit. Look at this. It's not a torpedo. It's not a flask. It's Squirtle Mark II. The indestructible Squirtle. So, class bit of kit that, Pads. Like it. Look at that, squirting you. Ah! Take that.
Seagulls.
Oh, buddy, you're wasting your time in this field, son.
What you looking at, fool?
Look. That's the best find so far, isn't it? Little seahorse. Hey, it's not a cod piece. Oh, Knux will have that one. He'll like that. He'll rip that up.
Yeah, nuts. Nuts.
Too muddy. Oh, he likes it. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, you've got something to play with now. Yeah. We'll tear it up. We ain't found a lot, Pads, have we? But, you know, that's how it goes, isn't it?
In the words of the great Julius Caesar, absolutus shitus.
Well, got a thimble. Good start, new field. Not silver, but it's a thimble, it's old. And it's what we like. History! Well, our Pads has found, well, he's found some Irish history for you, amazingly. And there it is. It says Pierce of Dublin. So looks like a flat button. What can you tell us, Pads? What do you make out there?
Got no idea.
It's not often we find Irish buttons or coins, is it? So
No, it's quite a nice button as well, isn't it?
yeah,
The back of it.
Pierce. It's probably an 1800s manufacturer, isn't it?
It's got flowers on the side of it.
Yeah, yeah, it's nice. Hold on, mate.
Bit of hometown there for you.
Yes.
Oh, up that morning to you. Be sure to be sure.
Well, have we stumbled upon a nice little hot spot? Nice little rocking finds everywhere. There's mine. A lovely little old navy button. Probably early 1800s. Paddy's got, right next to me, a musket ball. Fired from a musket.
Balls to the lot of you.
Oh well, maybe a hot spot here, Pads.
Hopefully.
Let's cash in. Well, I found this. What is that? To me that looks like military. Some ordnance of some description. Look at the funny little markings on the top there. I know what that was. This looks military to me. We've got a glorious day here now. Look at this. Well, I nearly missed out on this little find. It was bringing it about 60, but it's a lovely little medieval lead token. TC HA. Found one close by to here a few videos ago, so that's a rockingly great find. Paddy, what a surprise. Nearly walked past it.
Ah, fair safety.
Yeah.
Good of it.
Cheers, mate. Better here, isn't it? Little surface find, just about an inch down, just below the surface, and it's a little Victorian 1876 or 75 little Victorian farthing. It's not too bad, is it? Well, we're calling it a day. We've had enough. Been a good little hunt today. Didn't find a lot, but it was a lot of fun. We rocked out to the crew, and I guess by the time this comes out it'll be Christmas time, Pads.
Yeah.
So have a very messy, merry, rocking Christmas, all you Dig fans and rock fans alike.
Christmas time, mistletoe and wine, children singing Christian rhymes.
Oh, class.
Happy Christmas, yes.